What's poppin', everybody? This is Zero54 back with another match with our newly made Hisuian Decidueye deck. I like the card. I kind of like the deck, how it works, with no energy. You got all the space for all the different attackers and consistency, and a few techs that apparently I just don't have the space to run in other decks right now, like Tool Scrappers and shit. But yeah, let's hope we do better than last time. We didn't do too great against the Hisuian Inteleon deck. I mean, I did put in some work, but Arceus is just much faster, much stronger, and my opponent just had all of the answers and made the right plays to counter us. So I'm going to start with a Rufflet, and my opponent is going to start with a little Sobble Frog. Once again, these guys are just everywhere in so many different decks. We actually have a pretty solid hand, if I say so myself. Maybe it doesn't look like it, but I got the Level Ball, I got Incense, I got Bibarel, I got Skylet too, so we could potentially bring out a Bibarel, and what the fuck do you know? Top deck the Gloria. Okay, so now the hand is really good. I think maybe if I didn't see this, I would have been able to get a few Pokemon out, but not really any Hisuian attacker other than Decidueye. We need to attack with the other ones first before we attack with Decidueye. So now I get everyone down, and if my opponent doesn't Marnie or anything, we're gonna have a very nice second turn. And you just need all the luck you can get when using a rogue deck like this one. A not so competitive deck. I don't know how else to put it. A fully reliable deck. So he did use Marnie. That's unfortunate, but at least I got the Gloria play, and we do get the Incense back. So I'm gonna get the Bibarel either way, which is probably the most important thing. And my opponent is using Leafeon VMAX. Okay, now this is kind of interesting. The thing is with VMAXs, unlike V-Stars, I've said this many times, because they give out 3 prizes, they're just bigger liabilities. And in our deck, since we're just getting 2 hit KOs anyway, that's basically the goal. If we get 2 hit KOs on a VMAX, then it's just an extra prize compared to KOing a V-Star. So this could be the edge I need to gain a victory, I guess, get a good win against this deck. We'll see. Obviously, Leafeon VMAX, what it wants to do is take advantage of this Cave Stadium, whatever the name is, I always forget. Increase our retreat and then just do a lot of damage. My Pokemon have such low HP that I don't know if it's even going to matter, but get the Overquill out, and we're going to get the Bibarel out too. Gotta do that. So Bibarel, I think I'm going to bench the third Rufflet as well. You probably want 2 at a time, but just to draw as many cards as I can with Bibarel here. I do see Path to the Peak, perfect. I think if I do manage to have my Stadium stick around, it is going to mess with him, because our Pokemon, to retreat, just how much damage do I do? I don't even know, but just negate his powers. I think, yeah, it's just going to do 120 with 2 retreat. So actually the Overquill will survive if he can't get his counter Stadium. So it's going to use Boss's Orders and pick on the Rufflet with the Choice Belt. That's rather unfortunate. I don't have too many of these Choice Belts around. But the great thing is that this Leafeon just stuck around, and now with the extra poison, 100 damage. If we were going to get out Decidueye, I would have been able to just kill this dude immediately. So that's pretty good, actually. I'm not going to do it, so once again, we're putting ourselves in a disadvantageous position. Really sad. Just the draws don't answer me how I want them to. My deck not cooperating with me. But the point is, I mean, if this guy is going to be retreating, the poison adds up. I just need for him to stick around once. 100 damage, it means Decidueye can do 300. So Leafeon VMAX is going to be toast. So this is going to be pretty good. So far, I don't want to say so good, but He needs to put more energies on the other Leafeon. He's putting the Choice Belt as a useless card in his deck against me. Gonna bring out another Frog. He's gonna need a Stadium. He's probably gonna search it with Drizzly here. Hopefully he just plays a bunch of them. And I just counter with my own Stadium. I have 3 of my own Path to the Peaks here. So hopefully it puts in the work. He's gonna use Switch instead. I think he must have grabbed that. And gonna go for Marnie here. It's fine by me because this hand isn't good. Like those Scoop Up Nets are dead cards. You just have them as backup, but if my opponent isn't gonna just try and get me stuck, they're basically dead. So level ball. Gonna grab another Drizzly if I was a guessing man. Okay, there it is. And it doesn't really matter the fact that he wanted to switch to get rid of the poison on Leafeon. I guess maybe if I was going to attack with a different attack or not the side eye, that extra poison was going to add up. But I don't have Breviary out. It's not going to be so good with only 2 energies on Leafeon. 60 damage. But Overquill is going to put in the work in this match. If my opponent isn't going to be switching, we're going to put in the work. And his Stadium is going to work against him too. So that's good. Alright, so I gotta just go ahead and promote one of the Rufflets here. No two ways about it. And hopefully I see a rare candy here. I gotta see it. We're gonna get a... Let's see. Damn. Okay, I got 1 Overquill still. So we're gonna get a Quillfish. I'm gonna... Let's see. Do I use the Quick Ball? No, we're going to use Ultra Ball. I don't need to get rid of his shit with a Toe Scrapper. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to thin out my hand as much as I can. Not get rid of the side eye, but get rid of the other cards. And we're going to get... That's a good question. I guess Dartrix. Let's go ahead and get Dartrix. Slowly get into other Hisuian Decidueye. So come on, rare candy. I need to see it. I got to make an attack here, and I do see it. Thank God. So this Decidueye is out, and we're going to get a big KO on this Leafeon VMAX here. Excellent. Level ball. Let me get, I guess the other Bidoof, just in case we get another Bibarel. Maybe he wants to pick on the Bibarel. And here goes Piercing Claw. Going to get the KO. And we only need to get 1 more big KO on the other Leafeon VMAX. His deck is pretty straightforward. I don't think there's going to be any other backup attacker. These Leafeon Frog decks is basically just Leafeon and the Frogs. Take full advantage of the Cave Stadium and Leafeon VMAX. So, attaches the energy, evolves into the VMAX. You're going to get the KO, but then I'm going to retaliate. Use Professor's Research. Okay, draw your cards, draw your cards. I just need to attack with Overquill. I don't need him to switch, and I should have this dude. I mean, 3 prizes is going to do the trick. Just 1 more KO. So he decides to put 2 damage counters with Inteleon on the Decidueye. I don't know why, because you were going to get the KO. I mean, anywhere he really puts the damage, it's not going to make much difference. By the time Inteleon can get a KO, it's not going to matter. So we're going to evolve into Overquill, but let me get this Decidueye as well. Use our rare candy. I got all of the necessary cards I need. So get this Decidueye, get the Overquill out. Got another Incense to get even another Bibarel, or I can just get another Decidueye. It's not really going to make much difference. So get the Decidueye because it's more important. And draw a good 4 cards with Bibarel. So pretty good. If he doesn't switch, I'm going to get rid of his Stadium too and make his life harder. Path to the Peak. Got Skyla as well. What are we going to get? Let me get... I think Boss's Orders might make the most sense. Or actually maybe even Marnie for his hand. I want to cut him out of options. Which one of the two? Boss's Orders or Marnie? I mean, if he retreats, he doesn't have any other attacker he can attack with. The other Leafeon doesn't have energies. Okay, I think I'm going to get Marnie. Oh, we got it now. And hopefully that was the right play. So, go for poison. Stay stuck, Leafeon. And if you stay stuck, it ensures my victory. So, what is he going to do? He can evolve into a few more frogs. Evolves into the Leafeon. I was going to say VMAX, but it's actually the Leafeon V Star. Almost forgot now that they can run this card too in their decks. Looks pretty freaking cool, this card. Very reminiscent of the original Leafeon Level X. Just the layout design of these V Stars is very similar to Level X's, which I like. Not all of them mirror them effectively, but a lot of them do. So now he's going to put some damage on the Bidoof, getting pretty dangerous because, I mean, if this Bidoof would die and he gets an attack, I lose. But he wasn't going to be able to do it, even if he did put some damage from the previous turn. I got Scoop Up Net, and I'm going to try and get the other Bibarel next turn too. So we should be good. He gets the Grass Knot, but sticks around 100 damage thanks to the poison. And it is a GG. I can't believe it. Hisuian Decidueye putting in the work against a real deck. What the hell do you know about that? So, it's a GG. I mean, this game is mine. We're going to play some extra cards. Just for the hell of it. I usually get annoyed when my opponent does this, but this time we're going to do this ourselves. Just waste some more time. Yeah, play some more cards. But it's my victory. I'm going to get the other Bibarel out. Got the Rufflet as well. Piercing Claw. And it's going to do the job. 330 damage. So, very good GG against Leafeon VMAX. Decidueye putting in some work. Very pleased. Hope you guys enjoyed this match. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a like. Share this video with your friends. And I'll see you guys next time. What